What up, YouTube? It's your boy Tony. We back with another one. Cordae dropped the album Parables featuring Eminem. Now, normally I say, once Eminem is on your track, it's basically Eminem's track. But Cordae, he got a bag. He got a bag. And since he has a bag, I'm expecting him to pull all the tricks out of his bag. Because he knows this song is going to get a lot of traffic because Eminem's on it. And I said that like with Jack Harlow and them, or anytime Eminem's featured on one of the younger artists' albums, like, it's best for them to go hard on that track. Of course, go hard on the album, but on that track specifically because it's going to get a lot of traffic because Eminem is on there. And a lot of people, okay, Eminem fuck with you. That means I gotta fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm expecting Cordae to murder this, and I'm expecting Eminem to. I mean, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? We know what he's going to do. It's an expectation of what he's going to do. I know. Oh man, I wonder if Nah, it's nail in the coffin already. So, Wolfpac, I appreciate y'all, man. Happy New Year, happy holidays, all that stuff. Year 2022, we gonna grind. We gonna do it better than we did before. Year in the game, and I got over 30,000 subs and stuff like that, and it's amazing. And this year we're gonna do it even bigger. We're gonna go even harder. Try to, grow even bigger. So I appreciate all the love. Continue to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Follow your boy on Twitter. Join the Patreon if you're up for. Both of the links be in the description below. If you're new here, got a whole Eminem playlist, like over 100 tracks on it. Check it out. All right, without further ado, let's hop right into this. 4 minutes. I like that. Wolfpac. Let's go. Congrats on the album drop. Ooh, Shady finna eat this beat up. But this beat, boy, damn. Let me hear that come back in again. Oh, I can't wait to play this in the whip. Hold on. Make it get ugly.
Done seen some shit within my lifetime, my light shine bright. Protect your energy from poison when them pythons strike. My first mistake was doing robberies on Nikon bikes. Watch my moves and I'ma show you what an icon like. Y'all let bygones be bygones, right? Nigga, fuck your truce, bust your move. And if that nigga touch your shoes, you better blast on him. And on my mama, nigga, I'ma get that cash on him. 100 on a dash, on him swerve. Born from the trench, you from the burbs, nigga. Fuck the early bird, nigga, I'ma get this motherfucking chicken. And if a nigga ever got a problem, nigga, we can fucking solve it on my mama, nigga. I just been itching to prove myself. I just pray throughout the struggle, I don't lose myself. Glock no safety plaques and coat, I might shoot myself. They catching bullets like 2 Odells, and nigga, you gon' tell. But I can tell you about the time.
They catching bullets like 2 Odells. He said, like, what he say? No safety. I just Plexico Birds myself. Plexico Birds played for the Giants. And he shot himself in a nightclub or whatever. Went to jail for that and all types of shit. Kind of weird, but whatever. But this beat, his flow right now, he said, fuck the early bird. Like, I'm getting this chicken. Like, fuck the worm. I'm getting the chicken. Like, that's what I'm here for. Like, I'm here for more than just that. Come on now. Let me take it back some.
Get that cash on them, 100 on a dash, on them swerve. Born from the trench, you from the burbs, nigga. Fuck the early bird, nigga. I'ma get this motherfucking chicken. And if a nigga ever got a problem, nigga, we can fucking solve it on my mama, nigga. I just been itching to prove myself. I just pray throughout the struggle, I don't lose myself. Glock no safety plaques and coat, I might shoot myself. They catching bullets like 2 Odells, and nigga, you gon' tell. But I can tell you about the time was going hard up in the paint, and I can tell you shit that other niggas can't. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I had to drop a nigga rank, and I can tell you shit I did up off the drink. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I signed a deal for 20 bands and used that shit to get my brother out the can. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I had a penny in the plan. I can tell you shit, but you won't understand. Let me tell you, first and foremost, for every door that's open, the door closed. Be the nigga, take his Bordeaux, upgrade my wardrobe, and Lord knows, living like this, it leads a short road, a dead end, or prison time where we was heading. Instead, when I got bread, broke it with brethren. Eyes open, leave the house, move like a veteran. Made a couple dollars from comers, my niggas flexing. Nigga got a problem that I can make some corrections. Okay, cool.
Bro, did you hear the direction, the fed in, Cedrin? He's latched on right now, and his flow right now, that cadence he in, that pocket he in right now, he killing that shit, bro. He killing. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. You know, when Marshall on the track, you better show your ass. Cordae didn't pull down his pants. Yo, whole bare ass on the screen. Bare ass.
Short road, a dead end, or prison time where we was heading. Instead, when I got bread, broke it with brethren. Eyes open, leave the house, move like a veteran. Made a couple dollars from comers, my niggas flexing. Nigga got a problem that I can make some corrections. Okay, cool. Still with the same niggas since.
Niggas got a problem. I can make some corrections. Come on now. Come on now.
Nigga got a problem that I can make some corrections. Okay, cool. Still with the same niggas since grade school. Give a fuck about your shade room when I had made room for everybody on that late moon. And word to Ray Shroom. Had to bring the motherfucking schwank on them. And I ain't even wanna had to blank on them. That lamb truck got a full tank on them. But a nigga better not look at me wrong. It's certain shit that I can't say on this song. But let me tell you, nigga. I can tell you about the time was going hard up in the paint, and I can tell you shit that other niggas can't. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I had to drop a nigga rank, and I can tell you shit I did up off the drink. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I signed a deal for 20 bands and used.
Real quick, the fact that Cordae went that hard, you know, Cordae is looked at as like one of them coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like the next. So that means Shady got to raise his game. You know, because the last thing he would want is somebody saying, oh, you know, oh, he couldn't even hang with, you know what I'm saying? That's the last thing he want motherfuckers saying. So that just means, you know, just to show, to be the age M is, to keep up and to, you know what I'm saying, still have that fire to compete on the track. Because it's still some competitive juice there. Yeah, he featuring and all, but this is shit. You ain't finna murk my ass on this shit. Like, the Cordae going so hard. You ain't finna wash my ass on here, motherfuckers be talking about. I got what, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's fun competitive, but they competing.
That shit to get my brother out the can. Let me tell you, I can tell you by the time I had a penny in the plan. I can tell you shit, but you won't understand. Let me tell you,
I've seen some shit within my lifetime. At one time, I can still remember just how bad I used to want 5 mics. My biggest dream was just to make it in the unsigned hype. It's so hard for me to fathom this was once my life. Should I make you wanna cop out like a plea deal? So I treat it beat like a Takashi. Spit on that bitch like Big Mill. My addiction got me weak willed. I'm relapsing, I think I can't seem to stop eating beat pills. And Dr. DRE, he still keeps on giving me refills. Send them at me, militant indiscriminately. Women and men and little kids, senior citizens, to the sink is empty. Whip Gen Z into a frenzy, but no gift is in me. I'm stingy, and that is the motherfucking difference between them and me. That's the reason I'm in my Louis Vuitton. Gorier than Eva Long. The scrap shit is something that you never see.
What did he say?
Like senior prom. What I mean's the bars higher than Cheech and Chong. When you give them each a bong, I call my stanza fan club, cause whoever it's unleashed upon fucking beats upon like police batons. Y'all are window shoppers, bunch of peeping toms. Still got that bullseye on my back, red dot on my head, yeah, blood on my hands. For some of the rhymes that I've said, police squad in the task. Got him hot on my trail, like my stepfather with the belt. I got SWAT on my ass, I was painfully shy. Now I'm proud of myself, like Obama's kids. I came out of my shell, and I can promise this on my mama. Shit, no brothers, bitch. Every single word to be true, so without further ado, it's return of the roof. It's more murderous than mucus. So what you're gonna do? Think I'm allergic when I point this motherfucking burner at you. I throw shade, it'll be curtains for you. Pray for the birds to get through birth of a new word. So me, who's determined to permanent damage with the words that I threw birds of you. I'm referred to as zoo circling you like I'm a vulture. Features are tournaments, I turn them into turning me looses like verbal abuse. Language hurtful to use, cursing at you. Made a couple of mistakes that occurred in my youth. Jumped the hurdle the two word, but I'm through with telling you about the food stamps and the government cheese and how we used to get school lunches for free. Already told you about the holes up in my pony shoes and rustler jeans when it was mother, little brother, and me. I told you about being kicked out 20 degrees, no money to eat. About the thrift stores and being piss poor. The Christmases Ma had gifts for us when bro and me discovered that she was wrapping shit up around the house to stick it under the tree. Damn.
What? Hey, no Jack. If you new to the channel, I got over 100 videos on the Eminem playlist. I swear, I break shit down. I swear I do. But I just didn't want to stop the man from the flow. It's like I felt like I would have been screaming, wait, while he was recording it in the booth or something. Like the audacity I would have had to stop him while he was doing that. Like, why would I do that? I don't even know where to begin. The flow, the cadence, the production when the beat dropped out. Then it picks back up. And then like the beat switch. Y'all know whenever Eminem get on the beat, the beat switches a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It becomes it's gradually getting escalating with his voice, with his tone, with his emotion. He didn't go berserk, he didn't do no machine. No, it wasn't rap god and nothing like that. It was fast, but you can understand it. You know what I'm saying? There was nothing. Wow. Yeah, now I gotta hear it again.
Full tank on a butt. You about the time was going hard up in the paint. And I can tell you shit that other niggas can't. Let me tell you. I can tell you about the time I had to drop a nigga rank. And I can tell you shit I did up off the drink. Let me tell you. I can tell you about the time I signed a deal for 20 bands and used that shit to get my brother out the can. Let me tell you. I can tell you about the time I had a penny in the plan. I can tell you shit, but you won't understand.
Let's try to break it down.
I've seen some shit within my lifetime. At one time, I can still remember just how bad I used to want 5 mics. My biggest dream was just to make it in the unsigned hype. It's so hard for me to fathom this was once my life. Should I make you wanna cop out like a plea deal? So I treat you beat like it's Takashi. Spit on that bitch like beat milk. My addiction.
What you say? That shit make you want to cop out like it's a plea deal. Like it make you want to stop. Like just going through that type of struggle every day. And that's what I say. And I've said it in a couple of my videos. Like that white privilege shit. Hate that shit because he knows. Like my white skin meant nothing when I was fucking broke. Like motherfuckers didn't give a fuck if I was white or what. They didn't want to hear my shit. They didn't want to fuck with me. I was broke. It didn't matter I was white. I was broke. So when people get to bring up, oh, he white and all that, he hate that shit because he knows. That shit did nothing for me until I hit stardom.
Should I make you wanna make it in the unsigned hype? It's so hard for me to fathom this was once my life. Should I make you wanna cop out like a plea deal? So I treat you beat like it's Takashi. Spit on that bitch like beat milk. My addiction got me weak-willed. I'm relapsing.
I treat a beat like it's Takashi and spit on that shit. That's the dig at Takashi. That's the dig, but Meek Mill had the whole spitting incident.
Think I can't seem to stop eating beat pills, and Dr. DRE he still keeps on giving me refills. Send him at me.
Beat pills, and then Dr. Dre still giving me refills.
Stop eating beat pills, and Dr. DRE he still keeps on giving me refills.
Send him at me. Militant
indiscriminately. Women and men and little kids, senior citizens, to the sick is empty. Whip Gen Z into a frenzy, but no gift is in me. I'm stingy, and that is the motherfucking difference between them and me. That's the reason
He said I'm stingy, and that's the difference. I ain't got the fucking lyrics, y'all. I ain't got the lyrics. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do this on the first listen, so forgive me. After y'all and listen to it 1,000 times, comment whatever what the fuck he's saying, because I'm missing some bars here.
I'm stingy, and that is the motherfucking difference between them and me. That's the reason.
He said I'm stingy. Did he say, and that's the difference between them and me, or did he say between them and me? Like, I'm not trying to get this motherfucker away. Like, I'm not trying to get a game up. Like, this is my shit. Like, I ain't giving it up. That's the difference between them and me.
Women and men and little kids, senior citizens, to the sick is empty. Whip Gen Z into a frenzy, but no gift is in me. I'm stingy, and that is the motherfucking difference between them and me. That's the reason I'm in my Louis Vuitton. What am I? Gorier than Evilon. This rap shit is something that you'll never see me at, like senior prom. What I mean's the bars higher than Cheech and Chong.
Wait.
You'll never see me. My Louis Vuitton. What am I? Gorier than Evilon. This rap shit is something that you'll never see me at, like senior prom. What I mean's the bars higher than Cheech and Chong.
You said this rap shit is something you'll never see me at, like senior prom. Like, cause he didn't go to senior prom or something like that, but he's saying like basically what I'm saying, like the bar is too high, like you can't reach it. High as Cheech and Chong, y'all know they smoke all the time.
When you give them each a bong, I call my stanza fan club, cause whoever it's unleashed upon fucking beats upon like police batons. Y'all the window shoppers, bunch of peeping toms.
I call my stanza fan club because whoever they unleash it on, you know what I'm saying, they beat up on. So with my fan club, it's like saying like a club, a police, like a police club or a baton, whatever. But he said my fan club, whenever they unleash on somebody, they just get to beating the shit out of them. The stands don't fuck around. I've seen reaction channels stop reacting to Eminem because it's just like any type of criticism, your ass is, you got. Like, they own your ass. Like, own your ass, bro. Like, but hey, that comes with it, man.
Still got up on like police batons. Y'all the window shoppers, bunch of peeping toms. Still got that bullseye on my back, red dot on my head, yeah, blood on my hands. For some of the rhymes that I've said, police squad in the task. Got him hot on my trail, like my stepfather with the belt. I got SWAT on my ass.
Police hot on my trail and my stepfather with the belt because he get abused and stuff like that by my stepfather. But then he said bullseye still on my head with like people still after me for some of the shit I've said in the past. Like they still making jabs and taking jabs at me and talking shit.
The task, got him hot on my trail, like my stepfather with the belt. I got SWAT on my ass, I was painfully shy. Now I'm proud of myself, like Obama's kids. I came out of my shell, and I can promise this on my mama.
like Obama's kid, I came out of my shell, but he said Michelle, so bent the word my shells so it could sound like Michelle. Obama's kids came out of Michelle Obama.
Shit, no daughters, bitch. Came out of my shell, and I can promise this on my mama. Shit, no daughters, bitch. Here we go. Every single word of it choose without further ado. It's turn of the roof, it's more murderous than mook is. So what you're gonna do? Here we go. Every single word of it choose without further ado. It's turn of the roof, it's more murderous than mook is. So what you're gonna do? Think I'm allergic when I point this motherfucking burner at you. I throw shade, it'll be curtains for you. Pray for the birds to get through birth of a new worse than me. Who's determined to do permanent damage with the words that I threw birds off you? I'm ripped.
Wait. He doing shit. I can't take it, bro. He killing this shit.
Murderous than mook is. So daughters, bitch. Here we go. Every single word of it choose without further ado. It's turn of the roof, it's more murderous than mook is. So what you're gonna do? Think I'm allergic when I point this motherfucking burner at you. I throw shade.
You're gonna think I'm allergic when I point this motherfucking burner at you. Use the onomatopoeia for a sneeze, but it said at you. Come on, bro.
Turn of the roof, it's more murderous than mook is. So what you're gonna do? Think I'm allergic when I point this motherfucking burner at you. I throw shade, it'll be curtains for you. Pray for the birds to get through birth of a new worse than me.
Shade is curtains.
Permanent damage with the words that I threw birds off you. I'm referred to as Zeus circling you like I'm a vulture feature.
Bird's eye view, because I'm referred to as someone above that. I'm Zeus. I'm God, the rap guy. And Bird's Eye View, that's Cordae album.
When I point this motherfucking burner at you, I throw shade, it'll be curtains for you. Pray for the birds to get through birth of a new worse than me. Who's determined to do permanent damage with the words that I threw birds off you? I'm referred to as Zeus circling you like I'm a vulture. Features are tournaments, I turn them into turning me looses like verbal abuse, language hurtful to use, cursing at you. Made a couple of mistakes that occurred in my youth, jumped the hurdle, the two word, but I'm through with telling you about the food stamps and the government cheese and how we used to get school lunches for free. Already told you about the holes up in my pony shoes and rustler jeans when it was mother, little brother, and me. I told you about being kicked out 20 degrees, no money to eat. About the thrift stores and being pissed poor. The Christmases ma had gifts for us when bro and me discovered that she was wrapping shit up around the house to stick it under the tree. Damn.
See, that's all that shit he said. He said I already told y'all about that shit. All that shit about him being poor and all that and going through all that. That's where I was speaking on that white privilege shit. He hate that shit because he knows what he been through. And he's been telling us what he been through. Like, he's spoken on it and he's acknowledged it. He's very self-aware of what's going on and how his impact is and why his impact may be a little bit greater than some and stuff like that. He's very self-aware of that. But that don't mean some of the shit I be hearing sometimes. I'm like, what the fuck does that have to do with him being able to rap? Like, what? You bringing up all this other shit, but when you put him in the booth and you say spit, there is no way in hell you can tell me Eminem can't spit. There's no way. And some people that say like he ain't even deserve to be top. Like, why not? Some of the top rappers today can't even rap. Can't even rap. This song here will be on repeat. First off, Cordae, you did your shit. You did your shit. I didn't forget about it. That's a good thing. Because normally once Eminem go last, it's like, oh shit, but what the fuck they say? Whose song is this? You know what I'm saying? But it ain't like that. Cordae did his shit. And of course, man, I don't know if it's been a couple features. I don't know if he warming up for some shit. I don't know if some shit is coming. Y'all know once he start being seen and shit and start being featured more often, that's when the album dropped out of nowhere in the middle of the night and shit. So, man, I gotta do some more tracks off this Cordae album though, cause he's got my respect. So I appreciate y'all. Tell me what bars I missed. I know I missed some. Y'all just my first go through. No lyrics, no shit like that. Just trying to go natural ears and catch that shit. And y'all know the first time through that shit is impossible. I'm still listening to the way I am catching some bars. Like, come on now. So I appreciate all the love. Continue to like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you're new here, go ahead, subscribe. Go ahead, turn on the notifications. Go ahead, check out that playlist. Got a couple of the Cordae tracks on there too. Any more of the album y'all want to know, but I think I'm gonna just try to get through the whole album now. I think I'm gonna try to do an album review on it, see what's going on with it. But so Wolfpac will be back. Let's go.